University Student Radio.
I'd like to hand over to a new show. So coming up, it's Hunter and Scott. I'd like to wish them luck and to start them off is Muse of Undisclosed Desires.
I walked into the room after opening the door. I could not believe the sight that I saw. Technical equipment and buttons all around. This room was definitely built to make some sound. I put on my headphones and turned on the mic. About to play all the songs that I like. Playing to an audience about 20 people strong. It could be lower, don't get me wrong. So that was a poem about our first show. Let's get started. Hope the ratings aren't too low.
Wow, Scott, that was incredible. That was Skyverson with his little poem First Show Blues. I'm Hunter Jones. Scott, answer me this. When are these goosebumps going to go away? Because...
Well, Hunter, they are... I'm afraid the bad news is they are terminal. They will not go away.
Joking.
That poem was so powerful that those goosebumps are going to last forever. Wait. While you come to terms with that news, I'm just going to play a song. That was Ellie Goulding with Under the Sheets.
If you wanted to text in, give us a little text. The number's 07766 40 41 42. Don't know. Anyway, that's 077 66 40 41 42. Give us a text. We'll give you a shout out. You know how it goes. Scott just told me. Yeah, there's also an email. studio.junction11@reading.ac.uk.
Cool. Right, as it's our first show, we feel that we should start up with some regular features, every week do the same thing. So, because Hunter's, not the sharpest pin in the drawer, as some would say, we're going to do a little quiz to see how well-travelled Hunter is. If he gets 2 wrong, then there will be a little embarrassing story coming up. But let's just do the quiz, Hunter. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. Question number 1. What is the world's most popular non-alcoholic drink?
Squash. I'm gonna say squash.
Squash.
Yeah.
What flavour squash?
Are you being that specific then?
Yeah. Come on, get on with it. This is radio.
Isn't the answer. Summer fruits.
Summer fruit squash is the world's.
We often get that.
That is wrong. I'm going to tell you that now.
It's wrong.
The correct answer is coffee. Believe
coffee.
it or not. Yeah, coffee. Okay. Question number 2. You got 1 wrong. You can't get any more wrong. All right.
Okay.
In slang.
Go on.
How much money is a monkey?
Oh, is it like £1,000?
No, that's 500. The embarrassing story is coming up, but we'll finish the quiz anyway because we'll see if he can get
so
0.
What's a monkey?
It's £500.
I thought that was a pony.
No, monkey.
Oh.
Which Nintendo, you should be good at this, arcade game first introduced the character of Mario?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Oh, this is ridiculous. Which Nintendo arcade game first introduced the character of Mario?
Is it just Mario?
No, that'd be too obvious. It's Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Right, this is ridiculous. All right, this is a little... You need to carry on the pattern. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
A bee lives in a hive. A bird lives in a nest. A tiger lives in a what?
Jungle? Oh, no.
I knew you'd say that. No, it's a lair. It's a lair. That's 0 out of 4 so far.
Okay, go on. Finish the quiz.
How many McVitie's digestives are eaten around the world every second?
Oh, this is ridiculous. Every second?
Every second around the world. McVitie's, only McVitie's.
They're popular.
They are, and digestive. Not chocolate digestives, just I'm talking your bog standard. Boom.
Okay,
digestive.
The popular biscuit will get 100. 100?
100 a second.
100 a second.
That's not a bad guess. The correct answer is actually 52. That's 0 out of 5. After this song, we will have an embarrassing story about Hunter.
Okay, right. So for everyone that didn't get the text number, it's 077 66 40 41 42. Simple number. You should.
And we better say that was Bon Jovi with We Weren't Born to Follow. Okay, as you probably just heard, Hunter did get all 5 of our questions wrong, which means there is a story about him that I have to tell. I'm not happy about telling this. but it has to be done. Hunter, you happy with me to tell this story?
Yeah, go ahead, I suppose. I mean, it's
Okay.
the feature. So.
It is the feature. Basically, let me set the scene. Hunter is a 20-year-old chap. He's, he goes to uni, quite independent. He stays here weekends and everything. So yeah, he's pretty good. His mum, one night she wasn't feeling too good, and so she went and got an early night. Thought, he's going to get away from the hustle and bustle of this household. Hunter was probably nagging her all day or whatever, and she went to bed. Hunter just happened to spy a few packets of minstrels laying around. When I say a few, I'm told by a reliable source that it was about 10 or so packets. He looked at them. He's 20, he could have had them, he could have dealt with the consequences. He could have gone to the shops and replaced them. But he made his way up the stairs. I'm sure his mum was fast asleep dreaming, just having a lovely dream about life without Hunter. And he went upstairs and woke his mum up and asked her, "Can I have a packet of minstrels, please?" That is embarrassing. He's 20 years old. Have you got anything to say for yourself, Hunter?
Well, talking about the dreams, actually, you said my mum was maybe having a nice little dream.
Well, maybe being the key word because I can't know that for sure, but go on.
Well, let's not open up that can of worms. I recently found out that you have a dream every 5 minutes, whether you're awake or asleep. I just wondered where the dream goes, because, you don't remember.
Where the dream goes.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Explain.
Explain that, because...
Well, if you can't remember it, then where does it go?
What do you mean, where's it? It's... Play a record. I'm playing a record.
So Scott, wait, before I go into another little story, the text number again for all you people out there
The
is...
third time. You'd think they'd get it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, unbelievable. It just tells you who's listening to the show. 077 66 40 41 42. I'm not saying it again.
You say it one more time.
Say it one time. 077 66 40 41 42. Get texting in. I got the screen here.
What about email? Just say email again, just in case.
Studio.junction11@reading.ac.uk.
Easy to remember. We're not saying that anymore. No, by either of them, that's done.
Studio.junction11.
Wasting our time.
So anyway, I was perusing the good old internet the other day,
Oh yeah.
having a good old look around, and I came across this news story that happened in 2009.
Right.
And this was the headline. It happened in Australia, and the headline was "Woman chooses croc over husband."
Okay.
What does that tell you about the story so far?
There's a bit of bestiality in there. That's for sure.
Wow, just listen up. Basically,
go on.
what happened was an Aussie woman. She. Sorry about
Is that all right? Is that
Australian?
We got no one. Call them Australian just in case. That's like
Okay.
That's like the Australians call us Poms, I suppose. But
An Australian female woman divorced her husband.
a female woman.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So she divorced her husband after he was getting too angry about, because she was insisting on raising a crocodile, by the way.
Right.
What I mean.
Okay. That seems quite reasonable to me. But go on.
Yeah. So she had the croc from birth. And since she could sense that things were getting quite tense in the house.
Right. Was the crocodile aggressive or?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think it was. I think it was just...
Right, so well researched.
crocodile.
A well researched story. Go on anyway.
Well,
Go on,
anyway,
no.
the facts are these. I'll give you the cold hard facts. Okay, this is what she said. She says that she gives the crocodile. I'm just showing.
Quite, that's fine. They're not going to get offended. That's fine.
Yeah. So she gives the croc the run of the house, and these are her words. Okay,
Don't crocodiles live in water?
Well, just listen.
Okay, sorry. Go on. Yeah, sorry. I'll let you finish.
I don't know. It's what she said.
Right, no, well, yeah,
Maybe
that's
she
a quote.
lives
That's a quote.
with a swimming pool.
Go on. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, and she says that and I quote, "She lets it sleep with my son Andrew in his bed." Now, it makes me wonder: does Andrew have a say in it? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know, but that would never happen in this country because health and safety would go bananas.
Health and safety.
I know it's a private residence and all this, but anyway, is there more? Is there more?
I wondered if Andrew had a say, and even if she loves her son, even if she likes her son, because she compares the croc. She says that it's like having two children to look after. So she's comparing her own son to this crocodile.
I'd be livid.
What if you were the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd punch her.
I wouldn't punch the croc though.
No.
That's dangerous.
That's mean.
Dangerous. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Anyway, what leads me to believe that she hates her son even more is the fact that she says when she found out it was a female, she was secretly thrilled, as I've always wanted a daughter. Now,
This is but only. No, I'm not going to say that. Anyway, is there any more?
Well, that's the whole story I've got.
That's the whole story.